Hello guys, Karios TCG here. Now, normally when it comes to certain card games, I don't really like to complain about certain effects. Some effects are what they are because, they need to splash effects, they need to have in different situations, but there are cards like Dimensional Shifter. And if we read its effect, by the way, this is the Rarity Collection. If you haven't picked up a box of this, I strongly advise that you do. There are some really good cards, but that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose is to talk about Dimensional Shifter. If you have no cards in your graveyard, click effect. You can send this card from your hand to the grave until the end of the next turn. Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. It doesn't even touch the grave. That means decks that actually have effects that benefit from the graveyard are literally powerless against this. But this also means that your graveyard is kind of susceptible to this too. But if your deck is built a certain way that benefits from cards being banished, then it won't be so bad. Literally, I never thought I'd say this, but Yu-Gi-Oh has changed. Like Yu-Gi-Oh has changed in its, the priorities of effects like D-Shifter. And there are worser. The weirdest thing is that there are more scarier cards out there in the metagame that are 10 times more scarier than this. I feel like this is like not even. This is like if I were to say like the scariest cards, like in terms of effects, this would be in my top 20. This card right here, this diabolical card right here, this card would be in my this card would be in my top 15. I wouldn't go so far as to say top 5, but this is a potential. Well, I'm actually surprised this card has not been touched in the ban list yet. I don't want to jinx it though, but a card as powerful as this makes you think. When you see cards as powerful as this, and there are many of them, it will make you think why these cards are not in the ban list or limited to one. But again, I'm not jinxing it. That's how I feel. This is not a rant video. This is just me being awestruck of how powerful this card is. And, oh boy, there are more cards out there that are just as busted as this, and I will try to get to the bottom of every single one. Well, some of them anyway. So, this is all I got. See you guys in the next video.